Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. These words, spoken by the legendary millionaire Albert Einstein, hold a key to unlocking the doors of financial success. Welcome to a journey that will transform your financial mindset and empower you to build wealth, achieve entrepreneurship, and embrace financial freedom. In the chapters that follow, we will explore the fundamental strategies that can guide you toward a brighter financial future. Ever wondered how to avoid common money mistakes? Want to understand the magic of investing? Curious about budgeting and impulse spending? Interested in securing your financial tomorrow? You're in the right place. So let's embark on this enlightening voyage, where we'll unravel the secrets of financial wisdom and show you the path to a life free from financial worries. Get ready to learn, take action, and set your course towards prosperity. Chapter 1. Living Beyond Your Means. Picture this. You're at the mall, surrounded by shiny stores and tempting displays. You spot that designer bag or the latest gadget that's been making headlines. It's so tempting, right? But here's the thing. If you buy it without considering whether you can actually afford it, you might be taking a dangerous step towards financial trouble. You see, the first and most critical mistake you should avoid on your journey to wealth is living beyond your means. What does that mean? It's simple. Spending more money than you earn. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. You'll never accumulate enough water. Instead, you'll accumulate debt, and that's not a fun place to be. Let's talk numbers for a moment. Did you know that as of 2022, the average American household carries over $90,000 in debt? That's a staggering amount, and it's largely because many people spend beyond what they bring in. It's like digging a financial hole that gets deeper with each unnecessary expense. In his book, The Millionaire Next Door, author Thomas J. Stanley shares a fascinating insight. He found that many millionaires are frugal and don't spend extravagantly. They live well within their means, and that's a big part of how they built their wealth. It's a clear strategy. Spend less than you earn and save or invest the surplus. Think about it this way. If you make $50,000 a year and spend $60,000, you're setting yourself up for financial stress and trouble. On the other hand, if you make the same $50,000 but spend only $40,000, you have $10,000 left to save or invest. Over time, that $10,000 can grow into a substantial nest egg. So how do you avoid this common trap? It starts with being mindful of your spending. Create a budget, a simple plan that outlines how much money you have coming in and where it's going out. Track your expenses diligently, and you'll be surprised at how much you can save. Billionaire Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." It's a powerful concept. Instead of treating savings as an afterthought, make it a priority. Set aside a portion of your income before you even think about spending it. This way, you're paying yourself first and building your wealth in the process. Another helpful strategy is to differentiate between needs and wants. Sure, we all have desires, but not everything we want is a necessity. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it aligns with your financial goals. Will it bring long-term happiness or just a short-lived thrill? In his book, Your Money or Your Life, Joe Dominguez emphasizes the importance of tracking every penny you spend. This practice can reveal spending patterns and help you make more informed choices. It's like shining a light on your financial habits. Chapter 2. Lack of financial education. Have you ever thought about how important it is to understand the basics of money? Well, in this chapter, we'll explore why a lack of financial education can be a significant roadblock on your path to wealth. Did you know that according to a survey by the National Endowment for Financial Education, nearly 2/3 of Americans can't pass a basic financial literacy test? That's right. Many people are in the dark when it comes to managing their money effectively. One crucial concept you need to grasp is compound interest. It's like a magic trick for growing your money. Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest allows your money to earn interest on the interest it's already earned. Over time, this can make your savings grow exponentially. So understanding this concept is like having a secret superpower for building wealth. Investment risk is another area where financial education is essential. You might have heard the phrase, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket." That's diversification in a nutshell. By spreading your investments across different assets, you reduce the risk of losing everything if one investment goes south. It's like having a safety net for your financial future. In his book, The Richest Man in Babylon, George S. Clason shares timeless wisdom about personal finance. He emphasizes the importance of learning how to make money work for you, not the other way around. This involves understanding how to invest wisely to secure your financial future. Now you might be wondering how to bridge the gap in your financial education. Fortunately, there are plenty of resources available. Books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey offer practical advice and insights into building wealth. Online courses and workshops can also help you gain financial literacy. Websites like Investopedia and Khan Academy provide free resources that cover everything from basic budgeting to advanced investment strategies. Continuously educating yourself about personal finance, investments, and economic principles is like having a toolkit to navigate the complex world of money. It's not reserved for the financial elite. It's for anyone who wants to take control of their financial destiny. Think of financial education as the foundation upon which you build your wealth. With knowledge as your ally, you'll be better equipped to make informed financial decisions, grow your investments, and ultimately achieve financial freedom. So don't let a lack of financial education hold you back. Start learning today and take the first step towards a brighter financial future. Chapter 3: Neglecting to Invest. Imagine stashing your hard-earned money under the mattress or in a low-interest savings account. Sure, it's safe, but here's the catch. It's not growing. It's like planting a seed and never letting it see the sunlight. You miss out on the magic of compounding, your money making more money over time. Consider this eye-opening fact. From 1926 to 2021, the average annual return on U.S. stocks was around 10%. That's according to data from Ibbotson Associates. Now compare that to the paltry interest rates on most savings accounts. Investing can potentially offer your money a chance to grow at a much faster pace. Investing might sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. You can start small. In his book, The Little Book of Common Sense Investing, John C. Bogle, the founder of Vanguard Group, emphasizes the importance of low-cost, diversified index funds. These funds allow you to invest in a broad range of stocks, spreading the risk while keeping fees low. The key to successful investing is not trying to time the market or pick individual stocks, but rather staying in the game for the long haul. It's about patience and consistency. As Warren Buffett famously said, the stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. Real estate is another avenue for investment. Owning property can provide rental income and potential appreciation in value over time. In fact, the National Association of Realtors reported that the median existing home price in the U.S. increased by 22.9% from 2020 to 2021. That's significant potential for wealth growth through real estate. Bonds are yet another investment option. They are generally considered safer than stocks and can provide regular interest income. Diversifying your investments across stocks, real estate, and bonds can help you spread risk while potentially enjoying steady returns. Of course, it's important to acknowledge that investing does come with risks. Markets can be volatile, and there are no guarantees. That's why it's crucial to do your research and consider seeking advice from financial professionals when you start. Chapter 4: Impulse Spending and Lack of Budgeting. According to a study by creditcards.com, nearly 75% of Americans admitted to making impulse purchases. Those unplanned buys can quickly add up and lead to overspending. It's like throwing a wrench into your financial engine. So what's the antidote to impulse spending? Budgeting. It's not about restriction. It's about awareness and control. By creating a budget, you allocate your money intentionally, ensuring that you have enough for essentials, while also setting aside funds for savings and investments. Budgeting is your roadmap to financial success. It helps you track where your money is going and highlights areas where you can cut back. Even better, it allows you to see the bigger picture, how your spending aligns with your financial goals. Let's talk about a budgeting technique that's gained popularity in recent years. The 50-30-20 rule. It suggests allocating 50% of your income to necessities like housing and bills, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure you're not overspending on non-essential items. Author and financial expert Dave Ramsey, in his book The Total Money Makeover, promotes the idea of a zero-based budget. This means that every dollar you earn has a purpose, whether it's going toward bills, savings, or debt reduction. It's a proactive approach to managing your finances. Budgeting apps and tools can also make the process easier. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital can help you track your expenses, set goals, and stay on top of your financial situation. Remember, the goal here is not to eliminate all discretionary spending. It's about being conscious of where your money goes and making choices that align with your financial objectives. As you practice budgeting and curb impulse spending, you'll likely find extra money that can be redirected towards savings and investments. Over time, this disciplined approach will help you build a financial cushion and bring you closer to your wealth-building goals. Chapter 5: Not Planning for the Future. Imagine this. Life throws you a curveball, and you're faced with an unexpected emergency. A medical bill, car repairs, or even a job loss. Without a financial safety net, such situations can become a financial nightmare. This is where planning for the future becomes essential. One of the first steps in securing your financial future is building an emergency fund. Financial experts often recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses stashed away in a separate account. This fund acts as a buffer, ensuring that unexpected expenses won't completely derail your finances. Did you know that as of 2021, over 60% of Americans did not have enough savings to cover a $1,000 emergency, according to a survey by Bankrate? This lack of an emergency fund can leave people vulnerable to financial stress and debt when unexpected expenses arise. Retirement planning is another crucial aspect of securing your future. The sooner you start saving for retirement, the better. Compound interest works wonders over time. In his book, The Automatic Millionaire, David Bach popularized the concept of paying yourself first. This means setting aside a portion of your income for retirement before you spend it on anything else. It's a strategy that can lead to a comfortable retirement. Take a look at this fact. In 2021, the average Social Security benefit for retired workers was around $1.543 per month, according to the Social Security Administration. While Social Security provides some financial support, it's often not enough to maintain your desired lifestyle in retirement. That's why personal retirement savings are crucial. Employer-sponsored retirement plans, like 401ks, offer an excellent opportunity to save for retirement. Many employers even match your contributions, effectively doubling your savings. It's like getting free money for your future. Finally, let's talk about insurance. While we hope for the best, it's wise to prepare for the worst. Having appropriate insurance coverage can protect your financial well-being in case of accidents, illnesses, or unexpected events. Insurance can include health insurance, auto insurance, homeowners or renters insurance, and life insurance, depending on your circumstances. These policies act as a safety net, preventing you from being financially devastated by unexpected disasters.